How are you doing? I hope you're fine. Welcome to my opinion. So, welcome to the second part of the most important topic. Why is reading important? So, we had the first video and we talked about reading, the importance of reading, and we gave the example of the teacher who could not read. So, in this part, we are going to give some reasons why reading is important. So, as we mentioned in the last video, we said that um, if you don't have the ability to read, it doesn't mean you have a low level of intelligence. Reading is a tool that we use to achieve things, and to make life easier. And reading is not, reading is a fundamental function in today's society. There are many adults who cannot read well enough to understand the instructions on a medicine bottle. That is a scary thought, especially for their children. Filling out applications becomes impossible without help reading. Road or warning signs is difficult. Even following a map becomes a chore. Day-to-day activities that many people take for granted become a source of frustration, anger, and fear. And reading is a vital skill in finding a good job. Many well-paying jobs require reading as a part of job performance. So, as we see here, reading is very important. There are reports and memos which must be read and responded to. For reading, poor reading skills increases the amount of time it takes to absorb and react in the workplace. A person is limited in what they can accomplish without good reading and comprehension skills. Reading is important. It's so important because it develops the mind. The mind is a muscle that needs exercise. Understanding the written word is one way the mind grows in its ability. Teaching young children to read helps them develop their language skills. It also helps them learn to listen. So everybody wants to talk, but few can really listen. Lack of listening skills can result in major misunderstandings, which can lead to job loss, marriage and breakup, and other disasters, small and great. Reading helps children a lot, and adults too. So focus on what someone else is communicating. That's what's going to make you stronger. So, as we see now, with these examples, gives you or shows you the importance of reading. So it's reading is how we discover new things. Books, for example, magazines, and even the internet are great learning tools which require the ability to read and understand. And understand what is read, because people now in this nowadays people they are learning and they are developing fast. And one of the tools, the most important tools to develop yourself, is reading. People they learn online. They use websites, internet to learn and study and discover new things. So without reading, it would be impossible for you to develop. You're gonna develop yourself, for example, by listening or do other things, but you will develop yourself in a slow way. So you need to read. So, as we said, you need to read books, magazines, and even the internet are great learning tools. That's what we talked about, which require the ability to read and understand what is reading. A person who knows how to read can educate themselves in any area of life they are interested in. We live in an age where we overflow with information, but reading is the main way to take advantage of it. So it's very important. Reading also develops the imagination. Let's take, for example, TV and computer games. TV and computer games have their place, but they are more like amusement. Amusement comes from two words: a, which means none, and muse, which means think. None think. So amusement is non-thinking activities. With reading, a person can go anywhere in the world, or even out of it. They can, for example, be a king, or an adventurer, or a princess, or a prince, or we got a lot of things, because the world of reading is not a small world. It's a very big world. You can be anything you want. So the possibilities are endless. And non-readers never experience these joys to the same extent. So for people who do read, they have a bliss. They have a very important tool. They have a weapon. A tool that will help you to move on and develop yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for following me, watching this video. I hope you got my idea, you got my opinion, and that's it for this part. And we're gonna have another part, the last one, part number 3. I'm going to talk about some other reasons and some benefits of reading. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.